Hey guys, welcome back to GoalMatol. Tune in the FIFA World Cup 2026 round of 16 delivered a thriller encounter as Paraguay take on France in a battle between South American veterans and European champions. This 100% original French simulation efficiently recorded and editing this man for entertainment purpose only with no copyright issue, no captured footage. Let's kick off.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening.
Paraguay
The
have been
conditions
one of the
contributing
surprise
to a
stories of this World
fantastic
Cup.
atmosphere in the stands. This
After
really
waiting
is
through a
the
difficult
place to be.
group that started in May football fans by defeating Germany in round of 32, proving they have the courage, discipline, and determination to challenge the world's biggest team. Daily match had
And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
gained in their belief
Conservatism
at
would
another
appear to be at
historic
play, Peter.
upset in
However, we
Kosovo.
don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks,
France
but it
men
might
have
also
looked
be a way of
like
deceiving the
giant
opposition into
title
thinking that they're just going to sit
contenders
back
from
and then
the
hope to
very
produce
beginning
an
of the
aggressive
tournament.
counter-attack or two.
Les
This
Blues
system
opened
can
the
accommodate
group
that,
stage with
and I certainly
impressive
hope we're going to
victories
get
over
something
Senegal,
positive
Iraq,
in
and
response,
Norway,
and it's not going to
finishing
be
top
all
of their
defence.
group with a perfect record. In the round of 32, France overcame Sweden in hard-fought
And that gets
European
things running.
battle, once again showing the experience and quality of
Almiron.
a true World Cup giant.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Dembele. Hernandez. Hernandez. Mbappe. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. Almiron. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Hernandez. Conte. Gusto. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Almiron. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Chouameni. Olise. Knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Now it's Olise. Conte. Hernandez. Oh, sweet feet. Conte. Does really well to win the ball there. Almiron. That's a good run he's making there. Well played. Important challenge that. Hangs one in. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Chouameni. Hernandez. Conte. Gusto. And here's Elise. And here's Dembele. Dembele!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Almiron. Almiron looking to run onto it. Almiron. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Almiron! And he thumps it clear. It's run loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Upamecano. Gusto. Olise. Olise proves just a little bit too strong. Can he latch on to this? Up he goes! Licked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hernandez. Hernandez. Chouameni. Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise, good chance here!
Olise just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Played towards the other side. Almiron. Great run on the overlap here. That looks a good cross. Hernandez. Conte. Mbappe. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Delivery from him, climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Almiron. Almiron. proves too strong. Dembele. Elise. And it's Dembele. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Almiron. That's tidy. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Almiron. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes for a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Conte. Hernandez. Konate shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Almiron. Gomez. Dembele. Hernandez. Hernandez. Conte. Chouameni. Now it's Elise. Nice interception, well timed. Almiron. Chouameni
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
turns and goes back. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Can he deliver? Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the entrance.
Chouameni. Konate, gently done. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Olise! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Moved on forwards. Almiron. That has found him in acres of space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Mbappe.
Gusto.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Hernandez. Konate. Conte. Olise. Now he's off and running. Gusto carries the ball down the right. He comes flying in! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Dembele may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Almiron. Searching pass he's played there. Back into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good run down the left. He is through here. Dembele's cross. Looks to the other side. Almiron. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Forwards and with intent. Goes for the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's really well manoeuvred. goes cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. Chouameni. Elise. Almiron. Oh, good spread. Cross in, looks like a good one. Could be danger here. Time to deliver. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And it's Dembele. Elise. Moved on forwards. Picks it up out wide. There are a few waiting for it. And he has been fouled there. Chouameni. Conte. Elise wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe, and really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Gomez is there and he can get that clear. Almiron shifted upfield. Quarter of an hour played. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Very nicely done. And here's Almiron. Serves up across.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Conte. Gusto chooses to go cross-field. Almiron. Almiron. Gomez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, acrobatic effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Chouameni. Olise. Played out to the right. Gusto looking to get on the end of this. So who's he picking out? And here's Dembele. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dembele! And one more try! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee.
Hope you are enjoying this epic football match. Don't forget this page 20 and 77 for entertainment purposes only. If you enjoy this epic match, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to GoalMatol.
Almiron. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gusto tries to clear. Great run on the overlap here. Gets a foot in here. Gusto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hernandez. Mbappe. Conte. Mbappe. Conte. Hernandez. Mbappe. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. Kante played out to the left flank. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gomez. Almiron. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's hoisted clear. Conte. Olise. Hernandez. Now it's Olise. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gomez, aim forwards. Mbappe. Olise. And a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Almiron. Into the channel. That has been knocked clear. Almiron chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. Almiron. Great work on the overlap. Gusto. Olise. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's neat. Fires it in low. Dembele. And it's Dembele. Gusto. Mbappe. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot. Alderete. Spread out to the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Conte. Chouameni. Conte. Chouameni played towards the other side. Gusto. He has a look out. Decent chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Clipped into space. Cross into the box. Oh, it's Dembele. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Oh, that is a good ball to find it. And he shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Olise. Mbappe. Gusto. Konate. Hernandez. And he goes cross-field. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Alderete. Almiron. And it's played forward. Picks it up out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Almiron. He's cut it out. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Gusto. Olise. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Reclaimed it in a trice. Conte. It's Dembele! Moved on forwards. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Conte. Gusto. Olise. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get onto this? Oh, such a clever touch. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Conte. Hernandez, forwards and with intent. Conte. Gusto. Olise. Lovely feet. And here's Olise. Gomez getting this one clear. And it's Conte. Over to the left. Delivery from Mbappe. Paraguay do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Out to the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Olise. Gusto. And here's Dembele. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Tries a measured ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Mbappe caresses it through, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Does well to get it back. Spread out to the left. And here's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Olise. Really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Played back in. Out to the left it goes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Gusto. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Brilliantly cut out. Here's Olise. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Almiron. Gomez. Aim forwards. And here's Almiron. He came in hard, very hard. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Konate. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Gusto gets it away. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's played forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gomez shifted upfield. That's going to go a long way. Throw it. And here's Almiron. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Well read. And the danger is averted. Kante gently done. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Mbappe. Forwards and with intent. Gomez gets rid without sophistication. There will be a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Might be danger. Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Dembele hits it! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Delivery from Mbappe. And the keeper has it. Upamecano. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Hernandez. The keeper gets his hands on it. Goes down, but nothing given. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Flashes it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Almiron. Chouameni. Does Paraguay have a free kick? Tries to get it clear. Olise wins the duel this time. Upamecano. Olise. Conte. Chouameni. Hernandez. Out towards the flank. It's Hernandez. Now it's Kante. Olise. Almiron. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's very neat. Cross goes in there. And a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mignon sends that a long way. And here's Olise, and it's Gusto. Almiron. Almiron looking up to see who wants it. Almiron. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Hope you are enjoying this edit for your milestone. Forget this is until from this made for entertainment purposes only. If you enjoy these epic
Hernandez. Mbappe.
and subscribe to GoalMatol.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets good distance on it. And they've got a throw. Olise. Olise's cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Gusto. Gusto hurtling down that right flank. Almiron. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Now then, the ball's come loose. Have it back and can go again. Elise. Upamecano. Gusto. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Almiron chasing after it. And here's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Conte. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Gets into some space. And it's Gusto.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Conte. Kante shifted upfield. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Great challenge, time to perfection. Alderete. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hernandez, aim forwards. Hernandez. Conte. Mbappe. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. And he's there to get it away. Gusto. Lovely feet. Conte. Upamecano. Conte. Chouameni. Conte. Almiron. And he's making progress on the ball. Almiron. And that was very necessary. They get a throw in. Almiron. It's a great ball. Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Almiron. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Tchouaméni gets it clear. And he's heaved it away. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Almiron. Almiron. He whips it across. And he's there to clear it. Tchouaméni. Olise. Conte. And here's Dembele. Gets it away. France have reclaimed it. Upamecano. Gusto. Olise. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gomez, gently done. And claimed it back swiftly. Olise. Olise. Danger averted for now. He's still got it, needs help. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good spread. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. There's Elise out to the right. He's got options in the box. And
What
the
a fantastic
shot!
first half of knockout
Oh, it was
football.
a decent
Paraguay
attempt
have
again.
once again
Well,
so
it's good
why
going.
they are
Plenty
one
of
of the
targets in return
tournament's
for
biggest
you.
prize,
Plenty of movement too.
defending bravely and fighting for every ball while looking dangerous on the counter-attack. France have responding with a calmness and quality of experienced champions, controlling position and creating several dangerous opportunities with a place in the FIFA World Cup quarterfinals at stake. The second half promised even
Almiron.
more drama. Stay with GoalMatol.
Broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, such a clever touch. Played out wide. Gusto. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. That's a throw. Paraguay leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, a delicate chip through. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Hernandez. Conte. Tries to dink it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's lofted through here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Hope you are enjoying this epic football match. Don't forget to visit this this for
It's Hernandez.
if you enjoy this epic match.
Oh, that's nice.
And don't forget like and subscribe
Chance to play it in. Hernandez. And that's aimed into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Almiron. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Almiron. Time to deliver. Konate can get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Now here's the delivery. Hernandez with the clearance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Deep into stoppage time. Almiron going full tilt down the right-hand side. Shot, surely! Deftly away. That's a throw. Almiron. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shoots! Hernandez. Hernandez. Conte. Gusto. And it's Gusto. Conte. And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Been taken short. Gets good distance on it. Conte. Mbappe. And that was very necessary. Mbappe, Elise, and here's Dembele, knocks it out wide. Danger averted for now. Chouameni, and it's Gusto. So who's he picking out? And it's hoisted clear. Almiron. Almiron. He can get that clear. Paraguay have got it back and they'll have another go. Mbappe. Dembele. Elise. Nice physical challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Hernandez. Mbappe finds himself offside. Strong running down that left flank. It is a corner, good chance. Mbappe thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. Well, it is over the line. Hernandez plays it across. And it's hoisted clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. Olise. Konate. Upamecano. Chouameni. Gusto. Hernandez. All up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now the cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he welcomes it in. Olise. Gusto. Oh, good take in a good area. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Out to the left it goes. Gomez, forwards and with intent. Almiron. 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 It's well blocked and back out it comes. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Done it delicately. Oh, look at the space here. That'll be a corner. Cleared away. That's the throw. And here's Mbappe. Deftly away. Played out to the right. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron. Almiron. Nice control. Can he deliver? And here's Almiron. Mbappe shifted upfield. Proves too strong. And that's put paid to a promising move. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Out of play for a goal kick. Conte. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Hernandez. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Chance for a shot! Aim forwards. Mbappe. Back into the middle. Conte. Tchouaméni. Conte. And here's Olise. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Gomez. Hernandez. Almiron. Alderete. And it's played forward. That's the keeper's goal. Tchouaméni, forwards and with intent. And here's Dembele. Olise head out towards the right wing. The referee has given a corner. Hernandez. A real chance! Can he latch on to this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tchouaméni. Conte. Olise. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Olise. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Olise usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Alderete. That's the game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Gomez. Almiron. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Olise. Over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Gomez. Alderete. Oh, good spread. Almiron chasing after it. Conte. Mbappe. Conte. Hernandez. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. That has been cut short. Gusto. Elise.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Want to throw in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Elise. And here's Dembele. Elise. Very nicely done. That's a good... Elise! And it's Dembele! And the ball's come loose here. Chouameni with the short one. That's good play. Now it's Chouameni, aimed in towards the centre. And that's been well dealt with. Showing good feet. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cleared away. And here's Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Delivered with... Surely now! No, he didn't quite meet it right. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
That's very neat. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Elise. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Dembele. Dembele! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Almiron. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's making a real surge on the left. He's got away. Delivery from Mbappe. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Looks to the other side. Conte. Chouameni. Gusto. Gusto. Alderete. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Mbappe. Hernandez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, played through for the wide man. Hernandez. Conte. And it's Gusto. Gusto. Oh, that's neat. Conte. Chouameni. Conte. Spread out to the left. Clearly not happy with that. Hernandez. Hernandez. Now play for a throw. It's a good run down the right. Almiron. Oh, cracking ball. Shapes to shoot! Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Upamecano, played over towards the opposite flank. Almiron. Aim forwards. Almiron. Wins the duel this time. Almiron. Lovely bit of skill. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. That's an excellent interception. Upamecano. Upamecano, gently done. Gusto. Konate. Conte. Hernandez. Conte. Hernandez.
Hope you are enjoying this epic
Mbappe.
Don't forget the recipes to maintain from this
And here's Dembele. The great
If you enjoy
chance!
these epic minutes,
Chance again! No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Paraguay keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Gomez. Hernandez. And it's Conte. And here's Mbappe. Shot a goal! And again! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's had a shot! This time, surely! That's going to go a long way.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Gomez. Almiron. Gomez. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Gusto wins the duel this time. Upamecano shifted upfield. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. He's cut it out. Hernandez picks it up now. Oh, that's overhit. Moved on forwards. Alderete. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chouameni. Conte. Elise. Gusto could try cutting inside here. is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Oh, good spread. Almiron. That pass has been well intercepted. Hernandez. Upamecano.
Gusto.
Dembele. Looking for a decent ball in. He's having a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. And back out it comes. There are a few waiting for it. Almiron. That's good play. Gusto played with finesse. Hernandez. And he's managed to get free. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Olise. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation and reacted very well then.
Paraguay can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Aim forwards. Almiron. Now he's off and running. Almiron. Almiron making good progress on the right-hand side. Incoming delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Oh, that's neat. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Alderete. Conte. Almiron does really well to win the ball there. Paraguay ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a clever-looking ball. That's still going far.
Gusto.
Olise. Alderete. Gomez. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Conte. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Moved on forwards. Alderete, and it's played forward. Almiron chasing after it. Hernandez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Clears it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gomez. Moved on forwards. Olise, played out wide. Conte. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Hernandez. And that's a... There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez elects to cross. Chouameni. Played out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And here's Olise. Conte. Hernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Olise. Hernandez. Over to the left. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Dembele. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
If you enjoy these epic minutes, then don't forget to like and subscribe to GoalMatol.
Gomez. That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez getting this one clear. He's being urged to shoot, and he's got his cross in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Almiron. Now it's Dembele. And that's been won straight back. Olise. Gusto. Olise.
Bonds to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Conte. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And it's Conte. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Chouameni closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Dembele! Oh, it's come loose. Out to the right. Gusto. And here's Olise. Olise. Conte. Mbappe. Does really well to win the ball there. Almiron. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Dembele. France have reclaimed it. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. Olise. And here's Dembele. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aim forwards. Alderete moved on forwards. Hernandez. Hernandez. Tchouaméni. They'll have one final crack at it. And it's Gusto. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to get it clear. That is lovely. Kante shifted upfield. Ah, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Conte.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw.
Paraguay clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's Hernandez.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Conte. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gomez. Konate cuts it out. Konate forwards and with intent. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tchouaméni. Right, takes a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Conte. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Looking here to chip it through. Nice interception, well timed. And they've got rid.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Alderete. Almiron. Paraguay getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And here's Olise. It's a threatening ball. And it's Conte. And here's Dembele.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played towards the other side. Conte. And here's Dembele.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hit into the middle. Gomez with the clearance.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gomez. And he goes cross-field. Almiron looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Dembele. Gomez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards.
Paraguay clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Dembele. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's lofted through here. Almiron receives it in a wide position. A chance to play it in. Almiron. There are a few waiting for it. Nice control. Chance! Oh, should have put that away. Gusto. Elise. And it's Gusto.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Conte.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gomez, spread out to the left. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Tries a deft little ball. Almiron. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Lovely feet. Chouameni wins the duel this time. Hernandez. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Now then, the ball's come loose. Olise spreads it out wide. Crossing. Offside that time.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Almiron. Played into space out wide. Now it's Almiron. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for a shot! Can he stop it going out?
Paraguay clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Gusto. Gusto. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gomez shifted upfield. Almiron. Almiron. Oh, nice touch. Almiron. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Almiron.
Paraguay really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Chouameni. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Olise. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Olise. And here's Dembele. Dembele. That's good defending, very good defending.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Conte. And here's Dembele. Now this could be Olise! Gusto, and he whips it in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That'll be a throw. Lobbed in behind.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's played forward.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Paraguay cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Dembele.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Almiron. Gomez, aimed forwards. Almiron is fouled.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Chouameni. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Hernandez, now he's off and running. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Needs a quality cross. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. No way through. And the shot! Gusto gets it clear. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. Almiron looking to get on the end of this. Very nicely done. Almiron. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Calmly anticipates. Alderete. Gomez. Gomez, gently done. Konate. Konate, shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Elise.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Almiron. Hernandez. Conte. Olise.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Hernandez. Aim forwards. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Hernandez crosses. Gomez tries to clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Almiron can get it clear. Olise on a charge down the left. Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw. That is Conte.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Almiron tries making a foray down the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Here's the chance to cross. Almiron. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Upamecano can get it clear. Delivers with whip. And it's claimed by the keeper. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Almiron. And it's played forward. One good cross, maybe the last chance. They need to get it in quick. Almiron. That has found him in acres of space. It's ball kick. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Gusto. Does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he latch on to this? And he's picked it up out wide. Crossed into the box. And out it comes again. Have it back and can go again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gomez. Upamecano. Konate. Aim forwards. Olise played out to the left flank. Played into space out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe, Olise. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looks to the other side. Decent progress down the left. Can he get onto this? Defending of the desperate variety. Corner then. Keeper's dealt with that. Paraguay desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Almiron. And that has sent him sprawling. Mbappe. Hernandez. Conte. Hernandez. That is Conte. And here's Dembele. And here's Olise. Real tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Almiron. Gomez.
Time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Kante chips it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, they could be caught out here. That is Conte. Clipped into space. Clears it away. Tramini, who's short. Gusto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is that. Paraguay have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do.
Another unforgettable FIFA World Cup 2023 round of 16 classic come to an end. Paraguay and France delivered a match worthy of football's biggest stage, full of passion, determination, world-class quality and unforgettable moments. One nation celebrated at place in the quarterfinals, moving one step closer to lifting the most prestigious trophy in world football. Thank you for joining GoalMatol. Like the video if you enjoyed this round of 16 thriller. Comment your man of the match. Subscribe to GoalMatol for realistic FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation. Stay tuned for more instant matches. See you the next one.